Cool. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench.
Yeah, you can't question this guy's abilities or his track record. Yet it's funny how he remains a divisive figure.
Well, that was that languid style, wasn't it, which does have its detractors.
Yeah, he's a player who's always been extremely calm and he likes to kind of think on the ball. Some say that was lazy, slowing the game down a little too much, but I've never seen it that way. Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run. De Paul, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Silvestre. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. De Paul. Raul. And this is Ronaldinho. And the shot! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Sensational save.
It's not gone well. It's a searching pass. And it's Berbatov. And here's Dani Olmo. Kovacic. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. In with the challenge. Cafu. This is a promising build-up. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Raul. Now it's Ibrahimovic. De Paul. Good running, strong and purposeful. Saliba. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Tries to dink it through. Kovacic. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu. De Rossi. De Paul. Raul. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's come to nothing. Dani Olmo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And he welcomes it in. He's in a great position here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Strokes it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And here's the pull. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And it's Berbatov. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there.
What?
Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Look.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Distributed tidily. De Paul. Delivered low. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Bye-bye.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
बर्बाद हो रहे हैं जी।
Substitutions taking place.
The second period is underway. So neither side has yet broken through. And here's Chris, applies the finish! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
What's those?
Azar.
God, no.
And here's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Kovacic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Just a bit, no.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Ibrahimovic. Dani Olmo. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Saliba. And Silvestre. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Raul, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Hits a shot!
No!
It's a goal!
God.
And the game has liftoff!
Just.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 8.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Hey.
Evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Number 23, Pepin.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's De Rossi. That's a cute ball. De Rossi is offering some sort of an apology there. Chance, surely! And it's well taken goal. But oh, it's offside.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And that has put paid to that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Dani Olmo. Nepal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Out towards the flank. Cafu drives it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shoots!
Yeah!
Second goal.
Yeah!
2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Nepal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Coming on to replace him is
Knocks it into space.
14,
Nicely shaped ball. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Nepal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Kimmich kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Dani Olmo. Good take, and is he in? This is gone, that's a foul.
substitution on the field. Number 8,
Ronaldo with a real chance here.
Looking
Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
coming on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20,
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh!
Glorious! A finish right from the top draw.
Shit!
Well, that was
Like that.
wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Shit! Like that.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Close. Kaká! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chance for a shot!
La pity.
Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So he's had a shot!
Really tough
Euphoria, Utopia, and they are cavorting.
This is another Cristiano
It's
Ronaldo.
all becoming so
Cristiano
easy.
Ronaldo.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
This is Ronaldo.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Ah, he's given it away.
There will
Oh,
be
great
5
chance!
minutes added time.
And he is
La.
dashing away. threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Now.
Can he get it through? No, this is Ronaldo. He is through here. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Ronaldinho. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Position, 반응 왜 하면 전 또는 나자 이거 Buffersfjord or Kyotas out to 2000
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Raul. Ibrahimovic. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lampard gets across to intercept that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He is through here. Hazard! Goal! Benfica! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Benfica are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players...
Takes a shot! Oh, good finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
There's the shot! Goal! Benfica! Into the lead once more.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Benfica have their lead. And it's Ibrahimovic. Hazard does well not to be outdone there. Oh, it's Ibrahimovic! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah.
Ibrahimovic really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nice physical challenge. Oh, good-looking ball.
İşte çekiliş ya.
Hazard. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Timber clears it away. Benfica claim it back to much approval. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, super find. That's good play. Hazard. Lovely feet. A lot of space. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind.
Shit.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Messi. Cafu is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That is good pressure, just hounded him. Hazard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
That's foul.
Talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
That's foul.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Lampard! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Yes.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Couch is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And the referee has blown for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Raul. Hazard, a player who needs no introduction. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped
it. Just the keeper now. And the shot. And he's stuck it away. Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed.
He's having a shot! In he goes again! Utopia! And they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I know.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he get away here?
Simplicity
about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Nicely weighted ball Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Hazard. The Rossi makes the interception. Lampard. He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk. Cafu. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ronaldinho. Tonali conjures time and space where few can. Tries to pass it through. Just eases him off the ball. He's under a lot of pressure there. Nicely spread. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Really fierce, close defending.
Kuyt really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice sequence of passes this. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Raul. Fermin. And now the breakaway. Bumps him off in and wins back the ball. Looking to play him in. Now it's Hazard. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's run loose here. Messi. The final 5 minutes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Dijk. Lampard. Raul.
That was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries to play it through. Oh, just skips past his man. Ibrahimovic! It's a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Oh, desperately.
Ball hạ có địa hay la có địa sao?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
A guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as nothing.
Precisely. So to all that are with us, welcome to Zlatan. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Played out to the left flank. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And that's a dangerous ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cruyff. And it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Ronaldinho. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. That has been slung wide. Neymar. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's been shifted off it. Ibrahimovic played out towards the right wing. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, good-looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This looks promising. That's really well manoeuvred. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Jordi Alba has it in a wide position. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him away? Now that looks a... Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post! And he's done it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
After 26 minutes is number 19, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
But Paul really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ibrahimovic. Nice sequence of passes this. And he's had it nicked away. Raul. Threads one in. And it's Ibrahimovic! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Nepal restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Driving forward. While facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Stojkovic. Cafu receives it in a good position here. Chance, surely! Well taken goal. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Nepal with the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Stojkovic. And it's Neymar. Ibrahimovic. Shapes to shoot! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only...
Oh, good climb! Nice. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, what's he done? And he decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Just eases him off the ball. It's destined for the flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, this looks sharp. He's picked his way through. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Nepal claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. The second half is up and running. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's fabulous. Has crossed into the middle. Khan deals with that nice and simple. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Knocks it out wide. Cafu charging forward down that flank. Oh, what has happened here? Takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cafu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Taken back almost at once. Neymar. Oh, just skips past his Neymar! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Nepal visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Cruyff looking for the run. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Foot in. Collier. Cruyff. Beckham with the terrific effort.
Terrific
not the best of
effort.
headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Kaka coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Cruyff defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
Oh, good effort! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Bangladesh certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ronaldinho!
What a block. What a block.
This is their second corner of the game. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Kaka. Just the keeper in his way. And the finish! And it's in! And that for him is goal number 10. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
Nepal are having a ball here. Impressive jump. And that's past the post. And no, he's seen through all of that. Nepal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Rijkaard tries to pass it through. Ronaldinho engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Ronaldinho.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Delivered with swing. And it's hoisted clear. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Ronaldinho gets on his bike and on the move. Lovely bit of skill. Ronaldinho. He's free, he has got space. Well, the defence just about came out on top. He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rijkaard goes long. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, good finish. How many? Just how many The golf in class is vast.
How many?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Yeah. No, I have some wonderful flash. I don't even. What's your I'm pulling this mom. Tôi hỏi là một tí mà thế đó. Con sao nếu mà này có sao sao 오늘 밤에 만에 하우스 혼나 본다 해리 اسمه من برسا استفاده اسمه من معنی فی دانشی کی ساینا بنده flip flap ساینا اسمه dollars ساینا یا $dollars سال خانده ساینا استهان سال خانده flip ساینا flip ساینا flip flap double soul control China double touch and all doesn't have eFootball crew flip flap dollars tak double doesn't sign it yeah double does right a phenomenal pass double touch how much sign it when you sound so there is a player do something it's no you might say you the key is a double does or no it's like I you go money go my when I treat sombro sombro sombro sombro sombro sombro sombro sombro sombro sombro sombro sombro sombro sombro sombro sombro sombro to sombro dollars soul control soul control sombro to sonoi sonoi sombro to sonoi sonoi survival tires bio skills sombro sombro sombro sombro 여기 포살이 하려고 포살이 하려고 있어. 이슬라이 포살이 하려고 이슬 포살이 하려고 이슬 선물에서 already saw the player go to Marshall 2 to Marshall 2 this far. Performance control of link tone when tracking the ball based on speed. Seven is one time like this one. This one why one not a pen such a man. Yes, double touch, soul control. I also pretty throw. Booster and skill. Throws a key on it. People are Robona. Caught behind and done. Complete horn, paint oil entering a Lucas Across some Brandon, Bob Flick, also about some basketball. Soul control, soul control, the rising thought. Soul control, soul control, soul control, silent of all is no. If you happen to know. Soul control, soul control. That's right. Your phone down. Marshall turn. Soul control. Mac. I'm talking about this ago. Khate, they know. So top. Oh shit, yeah. Soul control. D. Sakyo. Dino soul control. Marial. Khate. First to Bureau. Senti soletti, soletti. Adesso senti soletti, stai. Goodbye, goodbye.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. OK, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
Looking for options for movement. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, just skips past his man. Van Dijk clears without hesitation. Neymar. Can he get it through? Lampard. Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lampard. That's a delicate pass. And he has shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Sneijder. And this is Messi. It's a Hazard! Oh, that's a brilliant save! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Norway with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what has happened here? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Vieira. So we're still where we started right now. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And this is Snyder. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get away here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hazard. Oh, played right into his path. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldo is onto this. Maldini. Lampard threads one in. Now there's a fine ball.
Ow.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yeah, proves too strong, too smart. And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Thuram with a fine tackle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Ronaldinho. Now, who's going to be first to this? Aims beyond the defence. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's run loose here. Knocks it out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chance for a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's managed to get free. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Nepal leading by 1 at the break.
Nepal leading by
The evidence
1.
of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Nepal with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Nepal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Lampard. Pepe, the man synonymous with solidity. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cafu. De Rossi. Raul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Pass somewhat off target. Hazard. Lampard. Neymar. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net! Norway are back in business! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
832.
Neymar. Neymar!
No.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there.
Norway really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lampard, never out of the action for very long. Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And this is Ronaldo. Takes a shot! Raul. It's a good run down the right. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Schneider. Look at the space here. Oh, he's got the ball on, and it's a penalty. Nepal present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Substitution for Norway. Number 11, Hazard. Coming on
Can
the
he?
field.
Will he?
Number 22, Kaká.
The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And yes, it's him again. Norway with the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Throw it.
Substitution for Norway. Number 8, Messi. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 2, Pepe. Number 23, Schneider. Coming on the field, number 10, Pele. Number 9, Ibrahimovic. Number 15, Nesta.
Well, that tackle was certainly
number
sturdy.
19, Yamal.
Pele, Yamal, Cafu gets over and intercepts. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nepal could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pele, Kaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good run down the left.
Great feat, that.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Norway have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
4 extra minutes added on. Van Dijk looking to pass their way up the pitch. Stojkovic, Kaká, chance! And it's in! Drama at the death!
Right back
Is
at
there
you.
time for one more twist? Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead.
There you have it. The referee says the time is up. Nepal did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Security staff for each block.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good spread. Tries to play it through. Lahm has it in a wide position. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? Deftly away. And this is Vieri. And that is expertly dealt with.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Lahm. That's a cute ball. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not a bad start to the game. A chance at either end already. Played out towards the right wing. Lampard. And this is Lampard. Look at the space here. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's having a hit!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Great chance! And he should have made them pay.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And he's forced to go back. So we're still where we started right now. Lampard going forward. Lahm looking to play him in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, yeah.
Played with speed from back to front. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Chips it through. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pepe makes the interception.
No.
Gattuso. Seedorf. Lahm makes a move down the right. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Stojkovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
What a throw in. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Probing pass. De Rossi. And it's Lampard. And it's Lahm. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for a runner. Neymar. Ibrahimovic. Hazard. Neymar. And it's Lampard. Seedorf gets a footing. That's it, 45 minutes up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Despite the scoreline, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Chance! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
De Rossi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he spark a counter here? Ibrahimovic. Nepal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ibrahimovic under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Seedorf. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Stojkovic plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Nepal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho. That looks a good ball through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
This is their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Neymar. Number 10, Ronaldinho. Number 8, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field, number 22.
Terrific effort!
Number 20.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gattuso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. Good effort. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nepal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Kaká in with the challenge. That looks a cracking ball. And this is Messi, and Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Rossi, Kaká.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Natal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pele, Mateus, here it is crossed in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number
It's really well
18,
cleared.
Raul.
Mateus! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution.
Barcelona making further changes here, and in quick succession.
What?
He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! And no mistake. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
But header! And he's heaved it away. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Spread out to the left, ball in towards the middle. And it's going to be another one.
Substitution on the field. Number
The count is
14,
rising. That's 6.
Lampard. Coming on the field is number 17, Rodrigo de Paul.
And a header! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Maldini. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. Nice bit of trickery.
There will be 5
And
minutes
Messi!
added time.
Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Pepe. 5 minutes to add. Pepe. Raul knocks it out wide. And he whips getting up there. And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.